Hi, this is Teresa, and welcome back to the Ntheknow Radio Talk Show. And my next guest is a good friend of mine as well. I know y'all said everybody's your friend, yes, because I'm in the know. So this is Terry Allen, and I've known Terry Allen for over 20 years now.
Yes, we work for companies that don't even exist anymore.
I know. I mean, totally. I worked for MCI, WorldCom, and then it went to WorldCom, and then it went to what?
Where'd it go? MCI WorldCom. I don't know where it went to, but
I think
the company I worked for ended up buying the company. So.
I know. I worked for them
U.S. Telecom.
way back in the day. I stopped being in corporate America back in 2002 when I started in the know. But I just first want to thank you for coming to the show, Terry.
I am so excited to be in the house with In the Know.
I know, that's right.
I love it. Great view of downtown Dallas. It's
Isn't
really
there?
good.
Isn't it a beautiful view? I wish that right there where that all-new Silverado was, I wish it said In the Know.
Oh, it will eventually.
Eventually.
You just put it out there in the universe. It's going to show up pretty soon.
It's going to show up pretty soon.
And then over there will be City Men Cook, and over there will be the National Black Public Relations Society. So we'll all be advertising.
Okay, City Men Cook. I was at the beginning when it used to be called the Real Men Cook.
Oh, that's right. We started out as a franchise of the Real Men Cook family.
Tell us about that.
Well, you know, I remember going to a seminar on marketing and sponsorship because I was the information person for the city of Dallas. So we had to raise money for the South Dallas Culture Center. So I said I wanted to be where people who are in the know about marketing, sponsorship, and deals. So I took a conference out in L.A. because I had family in L.A. so I could go out there. And there I said, okay, I'm going to be here for 5 days. I better go to all the workshops that's serving food so I can save a little money.
Tasty.
And I looked at the brochure and it says Real Men Cook Breakfast. I said, I'm going to be there. Now, I didn't know anything about what it was. It was a breakfast. So when I went in there, they talked about fatherhood. They talked about community involvement, engagement. That's what I do, but it touched me because there were men in the room who didn't have fathers like I didn't. And I couldn't wait to get to the stage and say, hey, I want to do this in Dallas. I got to do this in Dallas. By the time I got to the stage, they said, we already have somebody in Dallas. And then I began to give my talking points and selling points. I said, well, we just got somebody. We'll get with you. I said, but I am a connector. I am connected. And I said, okay, here's my card. And so I went home. That was in December of that year. And about 4 months later, they called me and said, you still want to do Dallas? I said, well, it's like in 2 months. No, I don't.
You need your proper plan.
Right. And I said, well, I'll take it on, but I have to do it my way. And so we had a fantastic time. You were there.
Yes, I was.
And it was the first year. And I called them back the next day and said, thank you. I don't want to ever do this again.
And he's still
20 years later.
And he's still doing it. And it has grown.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
20 years later, we have grown from that first year, 450 people attending and 16 cooks to 50 cooks and 2,500 people walking through the door.
It's a wonderful event.
And we have mentored kids, and we have raised money for charities and focusing on domestic violence. We have connected men to other men, and we've got people with their health. We've saved lives. There were men who were cooking with us whose blood pressure levels were at stroke level, and that's probably why they call it the silent killer, Teresa, because
Right,
nobody
it is.
knew.
Nobody
Nobody felt
knows, yeah.
bad, but I said, well, after we tested him, it's a
You
wonder
should
you're
feel
so
bad,
You should
yeah.
not even be standing.
You're walking dead, dude.
Right, and then we help absentee fathers connect to their children. We help fathers gain custody of their children, and we help families, and we've had 5 marriages
Oh, wow.
come out of City Men Cook. So I am happy that I stayed for the 20 years, and this is our 20th year, and we plan to do it big, really big, bringing everybody back, all the organizations and all the celebrities. We've had a lot of celebrities, so I've invited Irma Hall, Rockland Dunbar, Darius McCrary, God, I go down the list. Kiki Shepard, and all of the soul food cast, of course. And they helped us out in the beginning. So we've had all our celebrities back because there are more men cooking, and we got a challenge for all the local mayors. And we want each mayor to have a cooking team.
That's what's up. So when does it take place?
It's always on Father's Day, and this year that's going to be June 16th. 2019, and you can go to the website and get more details. We're going to launch the new information on our site at the end of Black History Month. So it's going to start out with, say, 1 month is not enough. So then on the last day, on the first day of March, you'll see the new site at citymencook.com. You see our location, our chefs, our celebrities, and opportunities for local nonprofits to participate and raise some money for themselves, because all of our ticket sales go to charity. So we don't absorb the ticket sales. We give those to charity. We get sponsorship to pay for the event. So I'm pretty proud of where I've come with this one.
Great. Now tell me a little bit about, you said something about that building having a different name on it other than City Men Cook.
Yes, I am the founding president of the Dallas chapter of NBPRS, known as Beepers, which is the National Black Public Relations Society. And we are people who are media professionals, PR people, event planners, marketing people, diversity and inclusion people, community affairs, advertising. Yeah, like you.
I can be a part of it.
Yes, you're going to be our membership director.
Yes, I'm going to be the membership director. I can't wait.
And so we're now putting together a platform to see the power in PR. And what we're doing is getting together, showing people how to launch their businesses, how to transition to PR, ways to deals, and we want all the experts. And we have a lecture series, and all of that's coming up. Our biggest event is combined with DFW-ABJ, the Dallas-Fort Worth Association of Black Journalists, Beepers, and BEN, the Black Employee Network at NBC. And we're on June 1st, we're going to ask all media, men who have been in the media, leaders, people who are working in the media, newscasters, radio hosts, marketing people, event planners, politicians. We're going to ask all those men to gather on the steps of the museum. And we're going to take a historical picture that we're going to see what it looks like in 5 years and see if all of us will be around.
Right. All the men gather on those steps, and I'm going to photobomb and get right in the middle of everyone, so it's going to be me and all the men.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a lot of women there, because those are the people who will bring the men to the table. But we're looking at our PR professionals, we're looking at our journalists. It's just going to be Black Male Media Day. So it's going to be an awesome event, and it's part of the build-up to City Men Cook. It's on June 1st. We're on June 16th. We're going to be sampling up some of our chefs are going to be sampling up some of their food, and there will be a lecture series defining some of the things that we do in radio. So we're definitely going to need you on that panel.
Oh, definitely. I will be on that panel. Now, Terry, tell everyone out there how they can register to be a cook, how they can sponsor, bring those dollars in, because it's supporting a good cause, you know? You got it right there.
So we wouldn't be...
Oh, they can see that.
Okay, I just want to see the nice pictures of all the cooks that you see. That's Oscar Joyner and Dimitri Oberloh right there, and there is Steve Wesley, who's got his own barbecue sauce right now, and he's been cooking with us. He was the first cook to walk into the radio station a week before the event with his food already ready, so I'm ready to cook, because he heard us on radio. And there, of course, there's Cake Daddy, and there's our U.S. Virgin Islands cook, all the way from the U.S. Virgin Islands. So all of those people will be involved this year as well.
Wow. And volunteers, because this is a huge event. So do you have a place that people can register to be a volunteer?
Yes. You can go to citymencook.com, and you'll see different pages. You'll see a picture with a cook. You press that if you want to cook. You see a picture with volunteers. You can be a celebrity taster. You can be the red carpet.
That's me.
You're red carpet as well.
Yes, red carpet too. I did red carpet interviews last year.
And cook setup, cook assistants, and there's also our YouTube volunteers, YouTube channel, our news media volunteers. There's volunteers who help the celebrities. We've got a green room. There's a stage. We've been managed by Ntheknow handles the red carpet. And the music stage is by In the Spirit Entertainment, which is a spiritual foundation for music. So other organizations come together and make this great. So we do need volunteers. We need cooks. If you got a backyard recipe that everybody stops at your house to cook, know that you cooked, everybody comes over, we need you in that recipe at City Men Cook. And so it's so great, because I just talked to comedian D. Ellis. And his greens was off the chart.
I know,
they disappeared in 15 minutes.
I know, in 15 minutes. And I told D, I said, I gotta go do this quick interview. Put me some greens underneath there. I came back and I was like, D, where my greens? And he was like, girl. I said, you got to be joking. And then he said, here you go. And they was off the chart, yes.
He said he's going to cook a whole trophy of greens this time. So I said, that'll be great. And then we have Cake Daddy's Cakes, and then there's Nacho Mama's Banana Pudding. So the men name the recipes, very interesting stuff. And there's always the chefs and men who come together, the leaders come together to make their chicken chicken wings, chicken halves, all kinds of different ways of chicken. So
It's
gonna be off the
so
chain.
much food. So when you think about Father's Day, you normally take your father out to a restaurant or y'all might cook at home. Stop. In 2019, you need to purchase a ticket and bring the family out because it's a family-oriented event.
It's great.
Not only is it all different types of food and drinks and stuff that you have, but there's entertainment.
And there's prizes,
There's
and there's
prizes
games
and games.
exercises
and-
for the kids.
I mean, it's just everything. It's the best Father's Day. I brought my father out the year before last, and our family had such a wonderful time. So I want to make sure that you know the date. It's Father's Day.
Yeah, June 16th this
June
year.
16th.
It's
You
always
can go
around that
online
time.
to citymencook.com.
.com.
Sometimes it's .org, so I just want to make
.edu, but citymencook.com, and sign up. And for those of you who want to volunteer, if you sign up and mention In the Know, you get a free bottle of our world famous City Men Cook hot sauce.
You saw that
That's a
weekend,
that's a recipe from my great grandfather. So if you sign up to volunteer, either as a chef or as a volunteer or anything that you do, then you get a free bottle of hot sauce if you mention intheknow.com and the reason why you came, who referred you.
Who referred you? And sponsors.
Yeah, I think the good thing about this is that Cinnamon Cook is a great event for all kinds of sponsors. If you have a new product you're launching, if you're connected to grocery stores need us, insurance companies that are launching their new brands and their products need us. Banks, of course. We had several banks sponsors in the past, and they have signed up so many customers. Utility companies. There's always someone there. And also, we love small business owners in the city of Dallas. So we've had a lot of them come and sponsor and also sponsor their chef and everything. So you got a chance to we're the #1 Nielsen rated program. So you got 25 million impressions that are going to go across this north central Texas. We're known as the largest Sunday dinner in North Texas. So you got all of North Texas is going to be carrying you. So this is a sponsor's delight. Not only do you get live sampling with a loud crowd, you get red carpet statements, you get television, radio, and print, but you also get the lunch and product. So this is the greatest thing. So everybody should come forth and be a part of City Men Cook. This is our 20th year, and we're going to come up with a big bang. So I expect all of you to be there.
All of you. And you heard it on the In the Know Radio Talk Show. So you're going to show up 2 places. So we're looking for all the men that are in media, press, PR. And you're going to come out on June the 1st, and they're going to go to what location?
We're going to be at the African American Museum at the South Dallas Fair Park.
Okay, African American Museum on June the 1st at what time?
It's going to be from 10 p.m. to 12 p.m. It's going to be a photo shoot.
Okay, and is there a place that they go to register? Or
Yes, there will be 6 or 7 websites, but go to intheknow.com because she's going to do a special page dedicated to some of the black men who are going to be there. Their pictures will be there. She'll be all hugged up with them.
I know.
So if you really want to be part of Black Male Media Day, go to intheknow.com. That page will also go up on March 1st on her site, and from there we will have people register. And we're going to have an international photographer coming out of LA to do the photo shoot. And everybody who's part of Black Male Media Day will also receive this panoramic photo.
Oh, that's going to be amazing. You just have so much stuff going on. I just always love to talk to you because you're a wealth of knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, wealth of knowledge.
Well, she's a rock, too. So if you have anybody that you call or email at 2 or 3 a.m., that's my Teresa. I can email her at 3 a.m. and she'll answer at 3:01 a.m. And we're always doing things in the community. City Men Cook is focused on domestic violence. We focus on mentoring. We have a big mentoring day coming up. That'll be on the intheknow.com.
Yes, it will.
So for those of you who go and register for anything that has to do with our initiatives on intheknow.com, you have a free bottle of our world famous hot sauce in your hands. Know that. So make sure you check out intheknow.com. And our hashtag is City Men Cook. And what's your hashtag?
I guess intheknow.com.
There you go, right?
Or no, my new hashtag.
In the Know.
No, my new hashtag is In the Know Radio Talk Show.
There you go.
There you go.
Yes,
So In the Know and In the Know Radio Talk Show. That's what's up.
And hashtag City Men Cook. So make sure you float over there. Now mark this down on your cell phones or your pieces of paper, your Google Mail. March 1st is the day that In the Know is going to reveal to you all these great things that are going on with City Men Cook.
March 1st.
And with Beepers and with the Black Male Photo Shoot Day. And all I want you to do is to show up and show out.
Show up and show out. Y'all know how to do that, but come dressed appropriately.
That's right.
Show up, show out.
Check our YouTube channel, City Men Cookout, and you'll see how great Teresa looks in her red carpet outfit.
I can't wait to see this year. I have something special.
There you go, a new debut. That's going to be off the chain.
Off the chain.
So you want to be in the house with In the Know at City Men Cook.
Yes, you do. All right, guys. I need you to go and register and start cooking. That's what I really need.
Bring your
and
best recipe, and all of you
my
people.
sponsors out there, we need your dollars.
Yeah, that's put your table
Good
up
cause.
here. Your sponsorship has a return value of close to $25,000. So if you're a $5,000 sponsor, a $2,000 sponsor, a $500 sponsor, you're still going to get the impact of a $50,000 value. Also, let me tell you, people that want to attend, this is what you do after church. We start at 3 p.m. So you're going to leave your church and pass up all of these businesses not owned by people that look like you and come see these men from across this North Central Texas cooking a meal made from their grandmother's recipe, their aunt's recipe, their mother's recipe. And all you single ladies, we may have a few dates for you. I'm
single now.
There you go.
Uh-oh. And I'm going to be at the first event with all the guys.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
So don't forget,
All
March
right,
1st,
Got a little
intheknow.com. All that
competition.
information will be there.
You got comp.
There you go.
All right.
That's a hot mess.
No, it ended
That was
right
fun.
on that. But that was
right
good.
on time, wasn't it?